European gas demand set for record-breaking decline in 2022. It's not because people don't need it. The fact is that they're obliged to cut down on energy because there is not enough energy to go around, especially after Nord Stream 1 and 2 have been taken out. This is by Svetlana Paraskova of Oil Price on Zero Hedge. Soaring natural gas prices, demand destruction in the industrial sector, and energy-saving measures are set to reduce gas consumption in Europe's developing economies by 10% this year, the biggest drop in European demand in history, the International Energy Agency IEA said in its quarterly gas market report on Monday. Now, you can imagine what's going to be going on with the production in Europe and people's jobs. The forecast of that's my comment, the forecast of a 10% decline in natural gas demand in OECD Europe reflects the expectation of higher gas prices and the EU's ambition to reduce gas consumption by 15% between August 2022 and March 2023, compared to its 5-year average. IEA said in the report, assuming average weather conditions, gas demand in the residential and commercial sector is expected to remain below 2021 levels. Due to sky-high price and very tight gas market, natural gas usage in the power generating sector in Europe is forecast to drop by nearly 3% this year. Industrial gas demand is expected to plunge by as much as 20%, the IEA said. Energy incentive industries in Europe, including aluminum, copper, zinc smelters, steel makers, have already warned EU officials that they face an existential threat from surging power and gas prices. In other words, they won't be a going concern anymore. They're going to have close down their factories. After a record slump of in gas demand this year, Europe faces another year of gas consumption contraction in 2023, when OECD Europe's demand is forecast to decline by 4% amid high prices, according to estimates from IEA. The agency also noted that further potential disruption to the supply of Russian gas provides additional downside risk to this outlook. So these numbers are we're living in a surreal world. We are living in a very surreal world where a lot of difficulties will be facing us. So all these numbers are before Nord Stream was taken out. So the agency also noted that further potential disruption to the supply of Russian gas provides additional downside risk to this outlook. Keisuke Sadamori, the IEA's Director of Energy Markets and Security, said the outlook for gas markets remains clouded, not least because of Russia's reckless and unpredictable conduct, which has shattered its reputation as a reliable supplier. But all the signs point to markets remaining very tight well into 2023. The IEA's Executive Director, Fatih Birol, said last week that the gas market could be even tighter next year compared to already tight liquid natural gas markets in 2022. And this is by Svetlana Paraskova of Oil Price on Zero Hedge. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.